What's up, everybody? Hello. My name is Liz, aka Knife Girl. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you can hear my doggy barking. She's very borky. This video is going to be kind of a hodgepodge. I thought I would show you my very meager small Loungefly collection and also go through what I keep in my backpack when I go to Disneyland or a different theme park, just as some kind of like tips and tricks for things to bring that you may not think of that can really help make your day a little bit more magical and less stressful and a little less tiring. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So before I show you my I say Loungefly collection, I actually only have 4 of them. But before I get into it, let me just kind of explain. I've lately have had kind of like a weird hyperfixation with Loungefly. My relationship with Loungefly is a little weird in that I am very picky about which ones I would actually purchase because they're expensive and I don't need to be collecting 1,000. I already have honestly too many mini backpacks in my life. I don't need to be getting, 100 different Loungefly like I see people on YouTube. Like, no shade. If you have like 100 pieces in your Loungefly collection, that's awesome and I wish that I could do that, but I can't. My apartment is very small and I don't have enough money to buy that many Loungeflies, but I just like looking at them. I like how creative and interesting they are. The fact that there's always like new ones coming out, and I like the idea that whatever franchise you love, there's most likely a really cute Loungefly out there for you. With all that being said, I have only purchased 4 of them, but I thought I would show you the ones that I have purchased. So I guess I'll go through it in like order of when I purchased it. The first one was this beautiful Bulbasaur. I bought this one from the Loungefly website. I'm pretty sure full price. But I liked it because it was like pretty neutral and pretty wearable. It's not super bright, but like I could just, go out on a regular day and wear this and not draw too much attention to myself. As like an introverted person, I often have a lot of anxiety about people looking at me, so I thought this one was a cute little, an easy entry piece. And it's cute, and I love Pokemon, I love Bulbasaur, and it was flowery and girly, but also it's black, so it's like a little tough. So that's the first one I ever bought, and I was like super stoked about it. I thought of something. Correction. I think I would say that I technically maybe have 5. Although one I will show you is not technically a real Loungefly. I kind of think it is. I don't know. We'll talk about it. So I forgot about this one that I have, which I don't think this is technically a Loungefly, or it's not an official Loungefly because there's no Loungefly placard. But it is exactly the shape and size of a Loungefly, and it is like exactly the same construction and like shape. It has these, like, if you can see compared to the Bulbasaur, it has that same little like, what do you call that, double pocket thing, and the same kind of zipper placement. This one was a Hot Topic one, and so the Hot Topic ones, they don't have this beautiful padded strap. Like if you get it from loungefly.com or from Box Lunch or like from Disneyland, it'll have this nice padded strap, but the ones from Hot Topic tend to be a little less expensive and they don't have that. They just have like a flat strap, which is fine. But I have this one, and like I said, I don't think it's strictly a Loungefly, but for all intents and purposes, I consider it to be a Loungefly. It looks like one, it walks like one, it talks like one. To me, this is a Loungefly. And the design I found was by this artist called Arcasian, which I think you can find them on Instagram. I'll link them below. And I thought it was super cute. This was on sale too. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks, whereas usually it's like 50. So I kind of impulse purchased, but I thought it was cute. I thought it would be a cute Halloween, maybe fall, but also kind of springtime one because it was like a cute little ghost and little flowers, and it's just like a beautiful color, and I just thought it was like so cute and beautiful, so I impulse purchased. Like, look at the zipper pull is this little flower. I don't know what kind of flower that is. If someone knows, comment. But I consider this to be part of my Loungefly collection, so that brings it to 5 total. That was number 2. The third one I purchased full price from loungefly.com was this one. I don't know, if you know me, you know that I have kind of an extended obsession with everything 80s. I saw this one when they like released it and I thought it was like just stupid cute. This looked to me like something a kid in the 80s would just have. I'm obsessed with nostalgia and my childhood and other people's childhoods, so this very much spoke to that obsession within my heart. So I purchased it full price. Don't come for me, it was kind of expensive, but it makes me very happy. It brings me joy. So it's got Mickey, Donald, Minnie, and their mouser sizing, and it's got this, I don't know if you can see there, now it's kind of showing up, it's got this kind of 80s grid pattern on the back. They're just, see if you can see, their mouser sizing their little heads off, their little booties off, and it's like yellow and neon pink and blue, and it's so freaking cute. It's got this beautiful little periwinkle pocket. I just love it. I love it so freaking much. And inside, oh my god, okay, usually I don't care about the liners when people show you the Loungefly and they're like, look at the liners, but like, I'm gonna be that person. Look at the liner. It's so cute. Like, it's so 80s. The liner looks like some little kid in the 80s, like bed sheets. I'm obsessed. I love it. So that's my third Loungefly. My fourth one I purchased on sale from Amazon. I think it was Amazon exclusive, and I purchased this one kind of after a lot of like back and forth, like, should I get it? I don't know. I don't need another Loungefly. I really wanted it because I love this show as a kid. I would watch it like every day. We didn't have cable, so we would watch, you millennials remember the cartoons on the WB that would play after school and like Saturday morning. I would watch the Animaniacs all the time as a kid. I love the show. Where I'm from in St. Louis, we didn't have Disneyland, we had Six Flags, which, well, Warner Brothers is a Six Flags property. I don't know. Long story short, I love the Animaniacs, so that just seeing this made me so happy. Went back and forth, and then it was on sale. It was like $40 on sale. I think usually it was like 80. So I bought it, and no regrets. I love it. It's got, oh my gosh, look, I forgot. It's got Pinky and the brain on the sides, and on the back it's got the pigeons. Can you see them? It's got the pigeons. I love it. And the fact that it's got the little WB zipper pull. No regrets. Literally no regrets. I think this is the flashiest Loungefly that I have. Look at the lining. It's got the kids in there. So cute. That's my love-hate relationship, is I don't really love the Loungeflies that are too flashy or too, I don't know, but for some, I just love this one. I don't care if you come for me. I'm happy. Let me live my life, okay? Just let me live my life. And then this is the last one. So I saw this one online whilst hyperfixating on Loungeflies. I was just like going to their website and Box Lunch and Hot Topic like every day and just scrolling through and like looking at them. And I found this one on Box Lunch, and I was like, I think I need to get it. So what I did was I took my boyfriend to Disneyland for his birthday, and I was like, I'm gonna look at the Loungeflies at Disneyland. If I find one I like there, I might buy it. If I don't, maybe I'll buy this one. I went. I didn't find any that I loved. I'm not usually crazy about the ones with ears. They're so kind of like in your face. So I didn't end up getting one. I really wanted a Haunted Mansion one because the Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride ever of all time, but I wasn't thrilled about the one that they had. If they ever come out with like a cuter one, I'm gonna be all over that. So I didn't find any there that I wanted, so I was like, let me just buy this one. So I bought it on Box Lunch. It is the genie from Aladdin in all his various characters. There's him singing, the Frenchman. What song is he from? I don't remember. I feel like these are all probably from A Friend Like Me. Him as Caesar. There's the dress guy when he's dressing Aladdin to be Prince Ali Ababa. It's got the nice Loungefly logo. Let's look at the lining, because I guess you gotta look at the lining. It's cute. It just says genie. Can you see it? It's just like clouds. and Vapor. It just says Genie. But I love Genie. More than that, I love Robin Williams. I think Robin Williams' performance as Genie in Aladdin is one of the most brilliant things ever captured in audio. I'm a big fan of Robin Williams. I just love him. And so I loved this because I love his character as the genie. I thought this one was also a little bit more chill, a little bit more wearable, not as flashy as, say, the Animaniacs ones or some other ones that you might find. It's got this, you know, cute, pretty, like, sky blue. It's kind of showing up white on camera, but it's like a nice, beautiful sky blue. I like it, so I'm happy. Those are my Loungeflies. I thought making a video about just my 5 Loungeflies might not be that exciting. I thought I would also show you some cool little hacks or things that I bring with me when I go to like Disneyland or Universal or wherever. Sometimes just anywhere. I don't know, if I'm gonna be somewhere for an extended period of time, I'll bring these with me. So I thought I'd show you. And I will do my best to link all of these below. I think most of these came from Amazon. I'm sorry. I know Amazon is a terrible company. I'm trying very hard to support more small business, but sometimes it's just so convenient and handy, and if you just need something fast, it's kind of a great solution. But anyway, so my first item is this little fan. The light is very bright. It's like a light pink. It's like a baby pink. It's kind of hard to see though. It is a fan because it unfolds. You ready for this? Cooling. So if you're going on a really hot day, which, oh my god, the day I took my boyfriend to Disneyland, it was literally like 106 all day. It sucked because we both got sick from the heat. Like, we were drinking water, we had, you know, a neck towel, we were doing our best. I S2G, it was so rough. I didn't bring this then because I didn't have this then. I literally bought it like the next day. I'm like, that's never happening again. I'm gonna have a fan on me from now on. We live in California, it's always hot. So I bought this, I tried it, I loved it. I bought another one for me, bought one for my boyfriend. And also, fun story, I was sitting on the couch playing with this just because, I don't know, don't ask me why. I'm weird. I was playing with it, and me and my boyfriend were watching She-Hulk, and it was the episode where she's in court, and then Megan Thee Stallion is in the viewers area. What do you call that? I don't know. And I swear to God, they like cut to Megan Thee Stallion, and she was over here with this exact fan, exact color, exact model fan, just doing her Megan Thee Stallion thing. I swear to God. Maybe I'll throw a picture up. I see on the screen, she's got the same fan, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, she gets it. I'm a trendsetter. She understands. This fan is amazing. I should also mention, it is a power bank. You can use it as a power bank. I haven't tested it as a power bank. I don't know how many like recharges you get. I should test it. But also, it's a flashlight. Are you kidding me? It's a flashlight. This is the handiest dandiest thing. If you're gonna be somewhere late, you need a little extra light. Your phone is dying, it's hot, this little device has you covered. It's probably one of the greatest things I've ever discovered. I don't know why I get so excited about like useful things like that, but I do. So sue me. The next little hack, I guess, is I found this pack on Amazon of, it's like 12 of these little pouches. What this helps me do is organize inside my backpack. It's like this one I have full of my camera equipment. This one, I think I put like my cash and my wallet in here and some other small things that I didn't want to be just like rolling around in my bag. This I have found to be a really great method of organization for like inside a large backpack. If you don't have a lot of pockets in there, you can use these. You don't have to dig around for it. Small hack. My third little item that I think is really handy is again from Amazon. This came in a pack of 4, and I think this might be my most brilliant idea, but it comes in a pack of 4. I happen to have the orange and the blue right here. It is a little folding foam seat pad. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Liz, there's chairs at Disneyland, there's benches. That is true. There are places to sit in Disneyland, but I have found they are few and far between, and it is even more rare to find one that's in the shade. And if you're going on a hot day, the last thing you want to do is sit out in the middle of the sun because it's the only place you can find. Usually if there's a spot in the shade, it's already taken. It's full of people. In my experience, I have always found it really challenging to find a solid place to sit. This kind of solves that problem. What I did the last time when I was there, you can just find a shady spot, plunk this down, plunk your butt on it. You won't get your butt dirty. It's got a little bit of cushion. I mean, it's not crazy. There you go. You have like a seat. You can sit down and eat your ice cream, or you can just take a breather. Sometimes if you just need to sit and take a break, if you've been there for 12 hours and you just need to breathe for a minute, this is very handy. Also, if it's raining and you just want someplace dry to sit so you don't get your pants all wet, it's very handy to have these. They're like foam. They're like waterproof. And they're also good if you go camping a lot or if you go hiking. Take a seat wherever you go. These are super handy. I definitely used this the last time I went. My next two items are both from Ikea. They're cheap, and if you have an Ikea near you or you can get it online, I thought these were handy. If you don't want to carry one of those plastic bags around, maybe you do. Maybe you want people to know I purchased this at Disneyland. Then all power to you. But if you need something with a little bit more capacity, or you plan on getting a lot of souvenirs, literally just a little folding shopping bag from Ikea, it folds into itself. It has two sets of handles. It has a long set of handles, as you can see, so you can comfortably hang it from your shoulder, or it has a small set of handles, so you can, more handheld. Maybe it was cold in the morning and then it got hot later on, so you want to throw your jacket in here, carry it around. Maybe you bought a lot of souvenirs, so you want to throw those in here and carry them around. What you could do is, if you have a backpack, just bring a carabiner. You can clip this to your backpack. Just a small thing. This is literally 50 cents from Ikea. I bought like 8 of them because they're cute. And then the other thing from Ikea is just this little waterproof bag. This would come in handy if you're going to Orlando, if you're going to be doing a lot of water rides, going somewhere where it's going to rain. Something like this, you can put your phone and any other electronics, your camera in here, seal it, bam, close it. Your phone's going to be okay. Your electronic devices are going to be fine. This was like, what, $2 at Ikea? Very handy. I bought like 3 of these just to have. This is a fanny pack. It's a tiny little, teensy tiny little packable fanny pack. Admittedly, as far as fanny packs go, and I am a fanny pack connoisseur, if you're looking for some capacity, maybe not going to be the most helpful, but if you just want something to throw in your suitcase, keep your money in, keep your phone in around your waist so you can have a hands-free, it folds. Comes in a bunch of colors, little tiny fanny pack, and it folds so small. It's ridiculous. We're nearing the end here. I'm going to rapid fire some things. First, power bank. This one's like super high capacity. This is a little sketch. This is an old ibuprofen bottle and it's full of Tums, ibuprofen, Pepsid. It's just a little container of all the over-the-counter medicine that I might need to take in a day. It's nice to have with me. Sunscreen. Very small, very portable. This is an SPF 50. It comes in like a deodorant stick. On your face, on your arms. If you have tattoos, you want to protect your tattoos, just you got sunscreen. Doing an inventory of my items. I think this is my last little one. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's like little paper soap. Don't ask me why I bought this. There's always soap in the bathrooms. I also go camping. I thought this was handy. It's like a little piece of paper. Just add water. It's soap. If you just have a bottle of water, bam. Hands perfectly clean, soap and water, everything you need. That is my handy dandy tips and tricks. I thought maybe you might get some inspiration and come up with a little kit of your own to help make your life easier. I guess that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I would really like to do more videos like this, more reviews and everything. I found this to be very fun. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.